Hey guys, it's Baayta. Today I'm going to review for you an actual product that gives us the ability to block all radio signals directly from our device. You're going to ask me, why do I need something like this? Well, there's different situations what would require it. We'll talk about that a little bit later. But initially what I want you guys to be aware of, this is a very simple, very easy to use device. It's basically a pouch. It's lined and it's actually functional. Just by putting your device inside of it, it turns off all radio signals within the device. Let's check it out. Here we have the pouch itself. It's actually not that bad as far as the material itself. This is reminiscent of some of those materials that you see from pouches. So cell phone pouches that you're used to just clipping to your belt. This is reminiscent of what this looks like. But for size comparison, I'm going to give you guys a quick look. So this is my Nexus 6. It actually fits within it. So if you can think of it, it's a little bit bigger than a standard Nexus 6, obviously. And it actually will fit the Nexus 6. So that's the beauty of it. It will fit a range of devices up to a 6-inch device. Very nice, very flexible material. There's a little hook on the back right here, so you're able to basically put in a hook and clip it somewhere so you don't lose it. But the main material here is just nice. It's not that bad. There are two pouches within the actual unit itself. There's the external pouch, non-protected. It's just the same material as the outside. The inner layer one has two layers. There's the white layer and then there's the somewhat beige layer. And this is basically where you would be putting in your device and put it in. As soon as you put it inside and close the pouch, the device loses all radio signals as far as Wi-Fi, GPS, anything that kind of communicates over radios will be disabled. It doesn't mean that it's disabled on the device, it just means it does not actually reach the outside, so it doesn't work anymore. So for testing purposes, I'm just going to go ahead and use my Note Edge right here just to kind of get a call. I'm going to call it directly from my other device, and we'll see that it, obviously the device is working and I'm getting signal where I am to make this test. And we can see here the call came in. Just going to let it go through. Yeah, we'll cancel this notification. And we're still good. So I'm going to take the device right now, put it in straight back into the pouch, and notice it does fit it. So get it in right there. And I'm going to close it right away. And I'm going to try to call it one more time. This time I'm going to go on speaker so that we can hear exactly what happens as soon as I try to call it.
Customer you are calling is not available.
So right away, as soon as we put the actual unit directly into the pocket itself, the signal was actually just gone, and you notice as soon as I take it out, within a split second, it automatically gained and received the actual signal back again. It tells me I have a missed call, mostly from the last one that we did on the test, but overall works very nice. The actual pouch is very, very light, and at $9.99 it's really very nice if this is something that you're looking for. It gives you the flexibility to be able to turn off your device in literally less than a second as soon as you put it into the pocket and be able to take it out. Just gives you the ability of just having that flexibility there. There's quite a few functionalities what you can do and cannot do with this device itself. It's very simple, very flexible as far as the unit itself. It does fit as far as big as a Nexus 6. I was able to fit my Nexus 6 within this pouch. And make sure that when you are using it, you're using the inner layer, not the outer layer. The outer layer does not give you the protection that you want. The inner layer is where it does. And there's many different ways of saying that this works. There obviously is a way of basically protecting your information on your devices. If you're concerned of people being able to walk around, be able to scan your NFC type chips on your devices or on cards, different things, this is a great place to put them in. Also, as far as the functionality, if you've ever going into class or going into a meeting and you just want to be able to turn off your device in a split second without having to worry about, oh, did I forget to turn on airplane mode? You have this sitting in your backpack or in your back pocket if you want. You just take your device, pop it in, and you don't have to turn it off. It's done. It's automatically off. No calls, no SMS will come in. And as soon as you're done with your meeting, with your conference, you can pull it out and your device works right away because the radios are still on. They're able to acquire the signal. So it's a very nice little nifty trick, or at least material. Very cheap. As far as the actual unit itself is about $10 off of Amazon. I'll give you guys a link in the description below. When I saw this, I figured it's something maybe you guys may be interested in. Let me know in the comments below. Have you used things like this? Have you thought about this? Or as far as being able to actually block all signals off your phone. Make sure that nothing comes in, nothing comes out. Even if you're concerned, some people say that devices are never truly off. So as far as devices that do not have removable batteries, your system, you'll always have some type of power on it. Even if you have the entire device off, the system drains battery can sustain certain functionalities. So if you're concerned, this is definitely a solution. As usual, like and subscribe to this channel and let me know of any comments in the video description below here. I'll see you guys soon.